Hey guys, and today I just wanted to quickly talk about my favorite nail polish top coats, because I have tried so many different top coats in the past because I love to have my nails painted, and I think a top coat is a must because it prolongs your nail polish wear and it makes it last, and it also can make your nail polish look very glossy, very shiny, like, you know, the barium jelly nail polishes that became so popular just because they were glossy. Well, basically using these top coats you can achieve the same results with using any nail polish, whether it's matte, whether it's satin. It will instantly become very glossy, very bright, eye-catching, and it will last for a lot longer than without a top coat. So I was able to find two of my favorite ones. One that is very quite raved about on YouTube, and it is Orly glossy one, and I really do like this one, but I think it's not my favorite. I think my all-time favorite, and the one that I always reach for and go and swear by, is my Hansen Double Duty. And it is described as a base and top coat, but I use this one just as a top coat. Now, the Orly glossy top coat is really nice. As the name suggests, glossy, it leaves a very glossy finish, but in my experience, not as glossy as the Double Duty. I know this doesn't claim to be very glossy, but I feel like it's slightly more glossy even than the Orly glossy. But if you don't like overly glossy nail polishes that shine, then maybe you would prefer the glossy one, because this does give you a glossy finish, just not as glossy in my experience. And this also doesn't prolong your nail polish wear for as long as the Hansen. I would say definitely with this my nail polish would chip like a day or 2 days earlier than with using my Double Duty, and it's also double the price. I do certainly like it. It's like it has an amazing stiff wand, this one, and it's just very nice. I can't say that it isn't, but in my experience this one is better. The only thing with this one though is it has a tendency to go very gooey, especially at the end. Like, as you can see, the wand on this gets kind of discolored, and I never use this on a wet nail polish, and you really won't be able to use the whole bottle of this before it goes gooey. Like, I don't know if I can find any that I had previously. Like, for example, I have this one. This is my old Double Duty one, and as you can see, there is quite a lot of product left, but it's so gooey. I don't know if you'll be able to see, but it's honestly nowhere runny, and it's hard to use and just doesn't go on your nail, and you just have to repurchase when you get to the point that it gets too gooey. Like this one and the previous one that I had as well, that was the same problem. So this is amazing at start, but you have to replace it before it gets too gooey to use it. Whereas with my Orly glossy top coat, it doesn't have a tendency to get as gooey. Like, I was able to use the whole entire bottle of this before without it getting so gooey. It went ever so slightly, but nowhere as much as my Hansen. But I would say that's the only advantage that this has over my Hansen one. Nevertheless though, these two definitely hands down are my favorite. I definitely pick one of these two up, but I would highly recommend you to go for this one, save a little bit of money, and also because it's amazing. I think this one retails for about £5.50 or around the £5 mark, whereas this one is around £11, I think. I think I paid £11 on this, but I'm not sure how much it retails for. This one you should be able to find almost anywhere, like Superdrug, Boots. You can even find it in Sainsbury's, like my local Sainsbury's has one. And this Orly glossy you can find online or in Boots. I know some Boots have Orly counters, mine doesn't, but I know in bigger cities they definitely have Orly, so you can find one in there. Or just get one online anywhere on Orly's website, or even Amazon or eBay. They should be selling this. Okay guys, so that is the end. Thank you so much for watching, and hope you enjoyed. If you did, then please like it and subscribe to me if you're not already. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye!